Okay, so I'm going to give you a little description of the experiments. So we have the sugar cubes and we have the baby jar. So the sugar cubes represent igneous rock, for instance, granite. So we're going to take this and we're going to put it in its environment. And this is going to demonstrate weathering. And so we're going to shake it. Okay, I'll be back to tell you what it looks like. Okay, so all I did was just shake it to try and represent how weathering takes place in like a river or over time. So I want you to put in the chat, what do you think that these once granite pieces or square sugar cubes with, sharp edges will look like? Go ahead, I'll give you a second. Type in the chat what you think they're gonna look like. 5, 4. You see around, like rocks that you would see, in a river. Okay. Then we're going to add actual pebbles that I found. I literally was walking down my street and I picked up these little pebbles. And then we're going to add the sugar cubes. Okay. And we're going to shake that. And I want you to draw or to write down or to type in the chat, what do you think is going to happen? Okay, so I've been shaking my jar and I don't want to show you. So we have the one without any variables. And then we added the pebbles to it. And look at the difference. Is there a difference? Is there a difference? You have... And then you have this one. I don't know if you can tell. These are smaller and more weathered. These are rounder and they still have more of their shape. So you get to see the sediments. Also, you're gonna see the sugar crystals, but in the environment that we live in, when granite is down to sediments like that, we actually see it in our sand. So this is what our students will be able to do. As it's cheap, they're just sugar cubes. These are recycled baby jars, and these are rocks that I found. And so each student will be able to try 2 different variables and actually get to experiment with physical weathering and igneous rock and granite. So there's just a lot of concepts that are being taught in this one experiment.